Tonight, as Julian Assange spends his second day behind bars, wanted in Sweden for questioning in relation to alleged sex crimes. His allies on the internet have declared all-out war on the money movers undercutting WikiLeaks' ability to do business. Number one story, MasterCard announced Monday it would no longer process payments to WikiLeaks. This morning, internet activists crashed its website. This afternoon, Visa.com crashed. Tonight, Twitter might be next. It suspended an Operation Payback account. The group calling itself Anonymous has been waging Operation Payback for a few months now. The group says it is dedicated to a, quote, anonymous, decentralized movement that fights against censorship and copy wrong. That would be a pun on copyright. In October, Anonymous released the following V for Vendetta tinged video.
We are legion and divided by zero.
We do not forgive internet censorship, and we do not forget free speech.
We are over 9,000.
Expect us.
Anonymous has now turned its attention to the WikiLeaks case, the group issuing or using a DOS denial of service attack to crash the website for the Swedish prosecutors who had issued the warrant for Mr. Assange. Then Anonymous crashed the website of a Swiss bank that closed a WikiLeaks bank account. This morning, it attacked MasterCard.com, crashing the website in retaliation for MasterCard Worldwide's stated intent to deny transactions with WikiLeaks. Anonymous tweeting today, quote, there are some things WikiLeaks can't do. For everything else, there's Operation Payback. MasterCard says its customers' transactions were not affected. Visa Europe this week began suspending payments to WikiLeaks pending an investigation into, quote, whether they contravene Visa operating rules. This afternoon on Twitter, Anonymous turned its guns on Visa. We are attacking www.visa.com in an hour. Get your weapons ready. An hour later, fire, fire, fire weapons. Both MasterCard and Visa's websites back up now. The Operation Payback Twitter feed and Facebook account have since been suspended. This afternoon, WikiLeaks released a cable that may or may not be related to all this. According to The Guardian, citing State Department cables, quote, the U.S. lobbied Russia this year on behalf of Visa and MasterCard to try to ensure the payment card companies were not adversely affected by new legislation, according to American diplomats in Moscow. And then there is PayPal, the online banking site which suspended its account with WikiLeaks, which survived its own DOS attack on Monday. Today in Paris at a technology conference, PayPal's vice president, Osama Bader, was asked to explain his company's decision to suspend that WikiLeaks account. The reason, he said, a State Department letter.
What happened here is on November 27th, the State Department, the U.S. government, basically wrote a letter saying that the WikiLeaks activity were deemed illegal in the United States. And as a result, our policy group had to make the decision of suspending the account.